Hello and welcome to Altia Suite. Today I'm going to show you how we can create a pickup schedule for our customer. To get started, we're going to go into our deliveries module and then go into pending pickups. Once we're here in the pending pickups, we want to go up to the top left to hit the customer pickup button. Once we get into here, you'll notice that there is a scheduled pickup date. Right now I'm going to move this to the 22nd. So once we have the date chosen, you'll notice that there are some pending orders down at the bottom. These are all of our pending pickups that are sitting in our pending pickup queue. Some of them are green, so I'm going to start to add the ones that are ready. You can add any amount here that you want to show that the customer went to pick up these items. So I got these two in here now under my scheduled orders. You'll notice that there's an edit button there. If you click on the edit button, this will look at the order items themselves. And for whatever reason, if you need to remove this line, we go to the context menu and we can remove the scheduled item from this pickup. But I don't want to do that. I want to have my customers pick up their items, so I'm going to hit the OK button. What this did is it created us a pickup schedule, which goes into its own little module, one below pending pickups. Once we get into the pickup schedules, we want to go to our particular schedule that we want to go and do, and we want to go to the context menu there. From the context menu, we have a lot of different things we could do. One of them is to modify the scheduled pickup items. So if we click that once, this will get us into the same screen we were just in, where we can go and remove these items if we need to. The other option here is to modify the schedule itself. So once we put this in the modify mode, we get a few more options to do. We can change the scheduled date, we can send our customers an email, or we can use our SMS to send them a text message letting them know that the product is available and then they can come to pick it up. And then third, we can go ahead and give them a call so long as we have their phone numbers. One thing else you can do is if you go to the context menu here, we can give instructions. So if there's any details, instructions you need your warehouse team to give your customers during this pickup, we can click on that button once. You can add some additional details if you need. Another thing that we can do is go to the context menu, and there is a print manifest button. Once we click on that, you will be presented with a delivery trip manifest, similar to the delivery trip manifest that we have in the pending delivery queue. Now to actually complete this, we want to go to the context menu, and there is a complete button there. You click that once. It's going to open up this screen that says complete pickup schedule. So first thing we want to do is choose the customer that's picking up. Now that we have the customer selected, we need to select their order. So we want to select this order right here. And then if the serial numbers or QLINs have already been assigned to the item, they're not going to be in the items to load, they're going to be in our loaded items. So you see right there, there's our QLIN that got assigned. So once we're ready for this customer to come pick up their item, we just hit that complete button once. And this is bringing up a proof of delivery order window. So again, we can change the date, but more importantly, we need the signature of the customer. And then if it's required, you can take pictures in any delivery notes as well. Once you're ready with the customer, we want to mark that as delivered to let the system know that the customer went and picked up their items. To show you this again, we're going to go to the context menu of this customer pickup. We're going to go to this complete option right here. The customer that we choose is right here. Once the customer is selected, we want to choose the order. Now this item right here, it did not have a QLIN assigned to it. If you happen to have the QLIN handy, you can go ahead and scan it in here. Once you do that, it's going to recognize that that QLIN belongs to this item. Once you get that loaded, it'll go into the loaded items, and then we want to hit that complete button. The completing action, again, we need to go and record the customer's signature, take any pictures if required, and any notes, and then we're going to mark this as delivered. That will get rid of these pickup schedules. They no longer show here until you go here to this checkbox to show the completed ones also. And then it'll give you a history of all of your different customer pickups in the past. So that is how to do pickup schedules in Altia Suite. Thank you.